Hello, StarMunchers. Max here, playing Monument Valley 2 Panoramic Edition. So, I'm super excited to play through the second game in the series, mainly because I feel like maybe I saw the logo for it on the App Store, 10 years ago, but I never actually bought the second game. I only ever played the first one. And so, nothing in this game is going to be familiar. Outside of whatever I've learned from the first game, all of this is going to be a brand new experience for me. So I'm super, super excited and looking forward to this. I see that instead of Ida, we have a character named Ro. So let's see how this game compares. I wonder what they've added. I'm wondering what they've added, because I think it's going to be good. Because obviously they're going to walk us through the tutorial stuff. You know it's going to be a good game when the main menu or like the first opening area thing is like gorgeous and looks amazing. All right, let's get into this first level. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see what's in this game. I think it's going to be good. Whoa. Number 2, the vestibule, in which Ro introduces her child to the valley. Okay. All right. Interesting. A Little Red Riding Hood. So introduces her child to the valley. So these are some regular crows, which is interesting. They're not the cursed looking ones. I want more reactive puzzle games like this. I think they're so cool. Okay, if we bring them over here and then twist that. So I'm wondering if we're going to be able to split these two up and have Ro do something over here and then her daughter do something over there. Is it? Is that Ida? Is that Ida as a kid? I don't know. I love how even they made like the daughter's like walking animation, like she's like skipping along. I like that difference. It's subtle, but it's pretty cool. Okay. So what do we need to do now? Press the button again, maybe? I'm assuming, since there doesn't seem to be anything else we can do. Alright, game. Impressing me early. Okay. And boom. Nice and easy. Even though Killer Frequency had puzzle elements in it, I think it's technically more of a horror game than it is a puzzle game. It might be closer to half and half. So before I do like my next long form game, I wanted to do like a really nice sort of palate cleanser. And this game is that for me. Because it's a puzzle game, but it's a puzzle game that is simple and gorgeous and just pleasant to play through. So I'm looking forward to this. Ooh. Man. Every level of these games could be, like, just an absolute, like, killer, like, screen for your computer. Like, all of these, like, desktop screen would be so nice. Let's walk a little further. There we go. I'm gonna have to get used to walking a little bit further because of this little character following along behind me. And it's funny, usually I'm not a fan of levels or concepts where you have a character following you or leading you to stuff, but in this game it works just fine because there's not, like, danger where they could die, you know? Hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully I didn't just jinx anything. But usually not a fan of quests where you have to, like, protect someone and they're following along behind you, because they can sort of get in the way. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. But this looks really good. I'm curious to see how they use the daughter character. I wonder if they're gonna get, like, split up or something. Speaking of which, where the heck is she? Where did the daughter go? Oh, our ghost friend. Even in youth, we knew the work our mothers left for us. Ro, I see fear. Do you forget how young we were? Fascinating. Okay, so that was just like a weird aside. Interesting. That hat looks somewhat familiar. I'm trying to think back to the ghost in the first game. If they had a hat on like Ro put on just then. But it looked like she was like collecting like spirit energy or something in her hat. I don't know why. Oh man, this game is so pretty. The oasis in which young eyes see new wonders. Okay. Okay, I see. There we go. Nice and simple. Doing commentary for this game is so... In some senses, it's very difficult, and in other senses, it's very easy. Because half the time, all I'm doing is going, ooh, ah. But at the same time, what else can you really say, you know? Sometimes the visuals speak for themselves. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is where this starts then. This is cool. Okay. You're gonna have to figure it out. Uh-oh. Whoa, okay. We're good, we're good. We can walk sideways on things. We've done that before. Let's walk up here, maybe? Okay, there we go. We're good. We're all good. Momentary peril, but we're fine. We're moving past it. Okay. I'm assuming we need to go here. Let's go here. Right, so we need to get a platform for ourselves to move onto here and then down here. So we can press the button. Actually, we can press both of them. Okay, that's interesting. Are we just, like, reassembling the building? Alright, so are you gonna do the same thing you did last time? Open up your hat and, like... I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Whoa. Excuse me? I'm just circling. Is there a specific shape I need to make? This is like a spirographs. Oh, wait. Wherever I put the mouse, that's where it goes. Okay, so did we collect the souls from the other place to make this? This is so interesting. So it seems like Rose's job, she's some sort of maybe like priest of some sort, maybe, who's supposed to be placing these things at these little altar places. So I'm wondering if Rose, the person who puts the shapes on the pedestals that eventually Ida ends up stealing. Okay, interesting. How much time we got? We got time for another. Let's do this. I want to see them split the two up more so that way maybe I can control both of them and they can each like do different things. Number 4, the viaduct, in which the child learns her first lesson. Okay. It is foggy. Alright, so now it's just auto walking us, okay. Alright, let's walk to there. Yep, okay, so I think they're gonna split them up now. So you go here, and then I guess you just mirror whatever Ro does. Yep, they're splitting them up. This is exactly what I wanted. I want them to each have their own little time to shine in this game. Because what do you do from the first game to like ratchet up what you're doing is give you 2 characters to like to solve the puzzles that they have directly in front of them. That's really cool. So, how do we go talk with our ghost friend? Here we go. This should work. Well, see, now that actually looks more like Ida, now that I think about it. With the hat. It is easy to be nervous when she grows so quickly. Often the challenges we face do not require the strength to hold on, but the strength to let go. Interesting. So it seems like maybe like previous mothers and daughters have been tasked with this sort of process. All right. Okay, so the daughter like mirrors our steps. I actually really like that. Okay, if I go first, then slide that for you. I hop off, you get there. This is exactly what I wanted to see from the second game in the series. This is exactly what I was hoping for. press this button first. Aha. Then I step here. And flip you this way. Perfect. And we both go through the doorways. Such a clever idea for a second game. I love that. Like, if I thought level design was complex for the first game, imagine trying to create puzzles that have parallel paths that the level can be solved with both characters moving in similar ways. Like, that's wild. But it seems like Row is like the primary one, where, like, obviously she's the one that we're, like, guiding, and then the daughter will sort of just do whatever her mom does. At least I think. Okay, so if we step this way, bring you up there, and then both step back on the button. Okay, so both of them should be able to do what they need to do. Oh, interesting. Maybe not. Oh, right. I need to go through here. Okay, yeah, there we go. This one's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, just mentally, like figuring out, okay, if I have Ro do this, what's gonna happen? And a lot of it's just guesswork, but oh my word. This game is so pretty. It's just so good. Okay. Okay, so we can move this. Okay, there we go. That's really sweet. Oh, that's just, okay. That's fine. All right, let's do the thing. Whatever the thing is. Do we get to draw another cool shape? We do. That's so cool. That's such a weird mechanic, and like, they didn't need to give the player the ability to do that. But it adds something really cool to the game. You know? I'm down for pretty much any game that is a little open-ended in certain regards, because it makes everybody's experience of the game intrinsically different. That's so cool. So what does this do? Oh, it's just like a picture of the shape I made? Okay. That's really cool. All right, let's complete that. I don't know how exactly I'm going to be chopping these episodes up, because ideally, I'm going to start the game and see if I can't finish it all in one day, and then divvy up the footage accordingly. But I think I might call it there for today. I don't want to make this one video file too long, but as a series is concerned, I love these two games so much. There's so much here to enjoy. The visuals are spectacular, the sound design's wonderful, and I'm looking forward to playing through the rest of this game as I prepare myself for my next long-form series. I really wanted to give myself a shorter, more pleasant game. It's not nearly as stressful as BioShock or as involved in all the moving parts of Killer Frequency, where like characters can die if you're me and you mess stuff up all the time. This game is a much-needed breath of fresh air for me. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.